just want to welcome you to Stephen the Park, Crater Lake. Start out just acknowledging our ambassador. Good clap, snatch, clap. Snatch. Boom, clap, clap, boom. Boom, snatch. Boom, boom, clap, snatch. Your tables and just share how you teach ecosystems or living beings or biomes or farming or agriculture in your classrooms. Just throw out your little ideas right here, and you can take some of those ideas and put them in your journal. So have a little conversation.
I'm an elementary school librarian, and one project I do is near the beginning with fourth grade.
So we do programs out there with the kids.
So that's what we do.
So I try to stay outside.
It's fun. And we just left them out there in an area where nobody bothers it. And
Different. We put kind of a foundation on the food webs, and they need to be able to identify the different types of producers
We even just give a little to do with the small communities use. When we go there, like we give a lot of ownership and agency over what they are. One
Piece of rope. I want you to take a minute or two to look through the little cards and find a knot that you can identify with. All right? So take just a moment, look through the cards, and find your favorite knot. Okay, so here is your assignment. You are going to meet 3 different people. You're going to go up and say, hey, my name is, and I teach this, and I'm from this state, and I chose this knot because. Okay? You have to do it with 3 different people. So every time you hear a little ding ding from me, that means we're switching. All right? Go. Find somebody.
So that we're using back together.
awesome. So what did you teach them?
All right, I need you to turn back to back, and I want the person on the outside to talk your partner into to creating a knot of your choice.
So you're gonna hold your rope with the
Okay. No, you're fine.
the top.
Ready for this? I'm gonna make it really easy.
And then
All right. And you were near the right thing. Yeah, I read the cheat sheet and I dealt with they had what we call the totem.
What are you twisting around?
But let's talk about this. For this week, what are some things or traits that we're going to need to make this week successful?
bravery.
Being brave.
Being brave.
Someone said, what else?
Communication.
Communication.
What
Trust.
else? Yeah, trust. Trust that somebody's giving you the right information. Open-minded. Yeah.
Open-minded.
Perseverance. Trying hard things.
And find something strange and wonderful, do you put it in your pocket? Scientists collect specimens so they can observe the details of natural artifacts.
A strange seed pod. He put it in his pocket. He forgot all about it until
What did you bring in your pocket this week to Stephen the Park?
Good later.
I was
I had that too. Yeah.
Scares me.
Yeah. This for years, right? It's so simple and yet so useful. So what I do is I flip to the first page, put it against your cup. And then you're going to fold the second page down. So I'm going to show you what that looks like on the back side. You simply take this page, put it against the back, all right? Talk and think about what you know about a compass. What do you know about a compass?
Half a million years. And at that time, there was no mountain at all. It was just flat, the surface of the earth. Now, after a while, we start to have some eruptions here. Maybe it'll erupt for 1,000.
Well, you got to turn this first so it's on the line, though.
This one. Oh, these blue
Right,
lines.
so yeah.
So you're holding it right then? So just like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Parallel lines get lined up with these bevels. But
All right.
those
What was the first step?
We had to pick a point.
yeah.
And you got the lodge behind us?
Okay.
And your compass should now be pointing at the feature on the horizon that you found on the map.
In real life. So now our compass is pointing at the landmark that we were going for.
Okay.
Were we going
Go
for
ahead, my
this?
turn.
I'm just trying to find out where the headquarters again, right here, and then we want to
Rotate the bezel clockwise.
Because as soon as that bevel goes, that's where it's tied. So it wouldn't.
Because it's like.
Okay, so what do we?
Self-discovery, right? And would you just share out some of the things that you've learned or some of the things you found easy or challenging and how you worked through that?
Found how I interpreted rotating the map and compass was one person turns the map and a different person turns the compass. And then it just clicked where we figured out you just rotate the map but with the compass on it.
But I think one of my big ahas was, because I'm a very visual person, so initially when I was watching, I saw the ruler go down earlier.
I'd never done this before, and my team was down there, and I couldn't wait to get down there and jump in. I wanted to learn too.
Oh, okay. I was like, this isn't gonna work. We need more material.
Aluminum foil, saran wrap, and a black marker.
The foil, hold on.
It's just a tray.
It's a tray.
It works. We just have to.
And I want to ask real quickly, we're going to look down at Trent first, and we're going to ask for a characteristic. So Trent, give us a characteristic of free stuff that you can use my favorite one is called SciStarter. It's scistarter.org. It's on.
Just went down.
Yeah.
I got him. I got him.
He probably went up in a tree and was looking down on us, watching us.
Oh, that feeling of the bark out.
Now that you didn't have before.
I know how to orient myself with a compass.
Yeah.
I want to do the solar cooker with my students. I already have a name for my club. It's going to be called the Steam Engine.
With humor and passion, that's going to go to Trent. All the way around, and that goes to Amanda. Connecting lights up the roof, and she did that the first night. And that goes to Melanie. So actions in helping others reach their goals, especially if they want little minute science videos, and that's Cora. Some Netherlands hikers and told them that they didn't smell bad, and then she met up with them again. So Carol. And that goes to Noreen. Sarah and Stephanie. So we are just so thankful for our mother-daughter doula that's here. So both of that is
Real world, authentic learning, and the kids see a purpose. Like, how many times have we sat through a staff meeting or something else, and we're like,
They like this with that more technology based for discovery education.
Photosynthesis, trees, flowers, human impact, deforestation, all the things that would have any kind of impact for life on land. So
Just like all the in science, but then give it the context of.
yeah, something else.
yeah, no, that's Has anybody ever seen Fatal Attraction? Yeah. It's Glenn Close and Michael Douglas, and then the girl, the wife that we don't remember who she is. So I need to remember, I am your fatal attraction. You will have to break up with me. I will never break up with you. Steam in the Park Club. Welcome, Ranger, Dark Ranger.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really thrilled to be involved with all of you tonight. Marcia McCabe told me about this about 10 days ago.
And just willing to connect. So, Erin.
Yay!
Some various ideas on how to bring engaging activities in the classroom. Stephanie. Kind of a little known place, just willing to reach out and share things. So, Rodney.
The other right.
Sport, and that's
She did.
Joy, and it's her birthday today. So I don't know if we want to sing happy
birthday to
Jenny Restaurant.
Happy birthday to it's gonna be Jenny. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Glory.
And just overall great human. Kimberly?
The junior part.
Chapter 7 from Connor Knighton's Leave Only Footprints. is Crater Lake.
So this is for the CRATPR. Climb the Watchman's Trail, rocks and trees everywhere. Return, restore.
But has anyone seen a pike while we're through? Thinking it was a descendant of like a Pikachu? When I looked it up, that's the first thing that came up. So, but so from our okay, so that's going to officially be our habitat area. Okay, so yeah, be careful with the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
5 of possible 6.
Now there's two. I did find the
Side, whether or not all the pikers think they were up with the top because it was being warm, whether they passed or to think about like pollution. Okay.
And when I quit meeping, you stop in front of your person. So meep, 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 stop.
All right.
I think you want to do mine. You want to do that?
I think these are slightly small. There you go.
Give me a loud meep, meep if you got yours. Give me a bellow if you didn't. Okay. Some of them are harder, right?
Cut one side of it. You put the other drops around the stick.
As long as the door shuts, right? And the new one has a way to escape.
If anything did get, like if it got through once, it's like if a crayfish got, I think could get through the first one, but only.
Oh, that's funny.
It's during where they, what is that?
It's a crayfish.
Yellow.
Yeah. 6 inch square or something like that.
Yeah, so we need the opening to be there when
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes. Okay, I like that. Yeah, we can just make it work.
I don't know, I feel like it's made
Are we not?
So our initial thought, what was happening was, as we were gathering information, we were thinking about what currently exists with crabbing traps and crayfish traps.
This can be taken off. Originally, we were really wanting to just use the old man as our bobber and just, he moves around the lake and would just do the work for us. But since we didn't know if he would...
Places that are big enough for us to get out, but the crayfish cannot. So the newts can get out or whatever else gets trapped in there, but the crawdads, I'm sorry, I'm from Oklahoma, they're crawdads.
Yep.
The crawdads cannot get out.
I can tell you that it's heavy enough to empty.
These are little trapdoors with levers, and this is a pheromone that the crayfish like. So when they go in, it obviously just like yours, can't go back out. This is the bobber that goes to the top.
You may give them a 2-minute timer to fill in the blank with words that come to mind when they think about, and we can say just Crater Lake, right, as a whole. Words that we've heard and learned since we've been here, or words maybe that aren't new to us, or words that are new to us. And you would give kids, so we'll give you like 2 minutes to just sit on your own in the quiet and write down on the left-hand side as many words as you can come up with as possible.
Yeah, you could say blue. I had blue, yeah.
I had volcano blue, clear, deep, clean.
Caldera.
I think it's funny it's called caldera. Do you guys know what that word means in Spanish? It means spinach.
You jump off the cliff? I saw you. I was gonna say, yeah, I saw you.
So yeah.
The car is gonna go off the cliff.
Isn't that interesting though?
I'm cold.
Cold.
Ooh, that was big.
Just throw out a few words that you don't judge me on writing or spelling.
Caldera.
I don't even. All right, next. But 3 choices that you have right now are a haiku. You can do a sinkane.
Then the other, so scientist ranger, light refraction, signal crayfish trap poison, sunlight rocks deep blue volcano research.
This way. Clear blue beautiful, a lake in a volcano, sitting deep below the towering hemlock trees, elevated crater lake.
So I have crayfish, too many here. Newts are losing the fight. Can people help the newts survive? We can.
Thank you so much for, at the end of a long day, putting in a little bit more and participating with us. So,
Everyone bringing joy to others. This one goes to Tracy S. In her groups, this goes to Caitlin. She's been sharing many ideas to use in your classrooms. Thanks for being a trooper. Goes to Justine. A warm, welcoming smile goes to Erin Costa. Is a lifelong learner and is super brave goes to Ariel. Needs lots of answers. This one goes to Lori.
That's okay.
It's over. So, Claude Monet. Anyone know anything about Claude Monet? Yeah. So tell me what you know already.
May I take the blue from it?
They all
blue.
They're different.
Oh, I got it in mine too.
So I think it's.
Sorry, go ahead.
I guess I'll take green.
Thank you.
Because she's on the edge. It's really okay. That's
Whether it met your expectations or it didn't, the emotion that went behind it and the memory that it created, that's the important piece to me. So, I mean, I know what I created, and I will always remember that. So it doesn't look the way I wanted it to, but no matter when I open it, I'll feel the feel that I had.
That's why we call these immersions or adventures instead of just development. You don't need to be developed, right? You're already that.
Right. No.
1, 2, ready, go. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
One more time.
All right, so you ready?
I want to linger a little longer here with you. It's such a perfect night. It doesn't seem quite right that this should be my last with you. And come September, I will remember steam in the park and friendships true. And as the years go by, I'll think of you inside. This is goodbye and not goodbye. I want to linger a little longer here with you. Yay!
Clark's, this sounds bad. Please come up and hold Clark's Nutcracker.
He is the Dark Ranger. Now that does not mean he's a stripper, okay?
Okay, all right. Read Soggy Waffles. That's great. Anybody else?
And then do one of you guys want to do it? I can't wait for that. It was like, and we were like, oh
We're going to have a bear and deer sound. So in this corner we have Aaron Koski who's going to be representing the deer, and in this corner we have Sarah Garris who'll be representing the Bella the bear. Who do you think's going to win? 3, 2, 1.